Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back and hopeful that this video footage doesn't look like an absolute train wreck in XCOM, War of the Chosen. Pete, all of your footage looks like a train wreck. Yeah, you're right, it usually does, but in this case I'm talking about the actual quality of the footage, not the content thereof. One of my monitors blew a pixel this week, and to say that I find trying to use a monitor with a dead pixel a little irritating is like saying that having Randy Quaid's spittle fly into your open mouth during one of his lunatic conspiracy diatribes is a little unpleasant. You're just standing there, mouth agape, as Randy fumes about the Kennedy assassination, and some of his just gets in your mouth, man. No, that's how you catch crazy. If somebody with a Randy Quaid level of insanity spits in your mouth, that's it. You caught crazy. You're now patient zero. And a dead pixel for me, yeah, that's it. It's the end of the road. So that stuff had to go. Kind of like the Randy Quaid thing would be the end of the road, because I would assume that you would scour your mouth out with lye if Randy's spit got in it. I mean, you're gonna get crazy anyway, so why not start eating lye? That'll probably be the end of the road for you too, but you know, still better than a dead pixel. It really is. That shit's just gotta go. And I figured since I needed a new monitor anyway because of the Randy Quaid pixel, I'd just go for an upgrade, and I jumped up and got myself a 1440p monitor. And I have to admit, so far, like, I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's really nice. Looks great. The higher refresh rate takes advantage of higher frame rates my rig is capable of. There's so much room on the desktop. I got elbow room for days, kind of a Manifest Destiny thing going out. I want to put more icons on it just so I can, like, plant my flag. Go west, young man kind of thing.
We haven't been on the best of terms since they found I had been hunting some of their pets in my store.
Please tell me the pet you've been hunting is Randy Quaid, though. Are you the Star Killer? Please, please let El Huntador be the Star Killer.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Of course it did, Dr. Tigan. It proved beneficial for you in an orgasmic sense, because you love the Viper King autopsy.
Of Dr. Valen's research report, I have
wow, Dr. Tigan's head looks great in the higher resolution. It's so shiny, and I want to ride it to Valhalla. It's just shiny and chrome. It actually reminds me of a country fresh egg. It's just all brown and gorgeous and smooth. I want to bust it open and crack it into a skillet. Oh, now who's crazy, Pete? You're starting to sound a little like Randy Quaid. Okay, yeah, you're right. But what about the footage, Pete? You never finished that. Well, okay, here's the thing. I did get the new monitor. I'm really enjoying it. Dr. Tigan's head looks amazing.
Presumably, the name
The problem is that Sony Vegas does not want to render footage in 1440p for whatever reason.
Although rumors have long prevailed about the
also, I'm seeing this chrysalid lying on the table here now, and all I can think about is this thing running out of Randy Quaid's beard and starting to bite people. Like there's a colony of these tiny, angry, vicious, aggressive critters that live in Randy Quaid's beard. Because if one of those jumped out of Randy Quaid's beard and just started biting passersby, you wouldn't fucking bat an eye. You wouldn't even blink at it. You'd just be like, yeah, seems about right.
The aliens have considerable resources.
Do they have Randy Quaid with a beard full of chrysalids? Is that where chrysalids came from? They bred him in Randy's beard? I would run away screaming. But so did Sony Vegas when it came time to the 1440 footage. I should actually finish this anecdote. So, like, what I'm doing, since I can't get Sony Vegas to render 1440p, it just does not want to do it. It's like it was standing there on the sidewalk and saw Randy Quaid open his mouth to get ready to start shouting at the rain and said, nah, and just split immediately. So what I'm doing instead is I'm playing at 1440, but I've got OBS running to record the footage and actually downscale it to 1080p. The only thing about that is, oh great, we got ambush too. Since 1440 and 1080 are different aspect ratios, I don't know if that down conversion is gonna be perfectly cromulent. Hopefully it won't look too awful. I mean, it's gonna look awful because it's still me behind the wheel. It's probably gonna look a lot like Randy's spit-encrusted, chrysalid-infested beard, but you know what I mean. Like the quality, again, not the content.
Did you think you were just going to sneak right on by?
Well, you know, I had hoped that I would, El Huntador, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, I figured you would, because you're over here in your little Operation Dread Doom bunker, probably masturbating to Randy Quaid talking about conspiracy theories, and I didn't figure you'd want anybody to catch you doing that. I figured you'd be in your bunker jerking it, be like, oh, come on, Randy, yeah. Oh, tell me about the Kennedy assassination again, Randy. Tell me about the second shooter. Now spit in my mouth. I really didn't think you'd want anybody to chance walking in on that, but I digress. Again, that's the second time this episode, and what kind of team do we have here? Because we've got an Andromedon on this mission, and I don't know if we've got the soup to beat up an Andromedon. We have no AP ammo, no special kind of ammo at all. We're gonna... Who do we have on the mission? We got Binky. Well, this sucks. We got a bad team and a relatively tough cadre of enemies. I don't suppose we could maybe set up to skip? Like, maybe we just save our grappling hook and try to rush the end? What we need to do is stay out of line of sight effectively until we can get within, like, a rush to the end and then just haul ass. That parkour move totally wasted right there. So we've got guys coming down. We need to kill this pod immediately. Finger, you're going to be on Overwatch. Wolf, I just want you in the middle of it. Stand here. Overwatch with your retribution. Overwatch for Finger. Man, the widescreen. You can see so much more of the relatively nondescript background. I'm really liking the new monitor, man. Vin Diesel looks great. Giving me a little side eye through the smoke there. Let's get to shooting here, boys. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, so dodge, retribution, 1 Overwatch. That may also have used our other Overwatch shot. What a surprise, the retribution missed. Pete, you say, what a surprise? No one was surprised. I was being facetious. You're right. Nobody was surprised that the Overwatch missed. It always misses. In 100% of cases, Overwatch misses. Or not Overwatch, rather, but Retribution, because the ability is just straight up terrible. I'd stab you, Shane Wolf, but I'm afraid you'd miss, so I'm just going to waste the bullet. Even if we have to reload, all things considered, I think it's probably a better investment of our time and efforts. So there's a lost swarm nearby. We could stay in the building. I really want to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to skirt the edges and just try to... We're going to try to get through this one without fighting. I want to try and squeeze my way through this one with no combat. We've got a bad team and we're not well equipped to handle an Andromedon. Also, there was an Advent mech somewhere. If we could get these lost swarms to continue spawning, we could also use them potentially as a source of free movement, which is an idea that I kind of like. We're going to get zone walled if we go over there. Let's take it slow here. There's something down in the alley, but it only had 5 health, so it's probably one of the lost. Binky, let's have you come up here and see if you can shoot out the window a little bit, buddy. Yeah, he's got some shots. Can't miss, should be guaranteed kills. Potentially ability points, too, since we got some higher elevation shots. We're zeroed in. Go ahead and reload here. I don't think that's a lost Dasher, although he is wearing a shirt. I don't want to confuse him with Comet or Cupid or Donna Dixon or whatever the other reindeer's name are. We got to keep moving. Again, our goal here is going to be to... We're going to try and skirt the edges. We parkoured, which is nice. This will give us a chance to free reload. Kill one for the finger. Get him again. Keep shooting, baby. Alright, we're putting the lost down. Can you go for the plush banana? Not a fantastic shot here. But he does it. The plush banana delivers. Get your reload on, bro. Shane Wolf, let's get you back here. So we're closing in our exit. We haven't used our grappling hooks yet, which is very good. You parkoured. Nice, but you know what? Wrong time. We can't afford to go forward and potentially spawn enemies here. We stay up against it. All right along the zone wall. All along the watchtower, baby. We get as close as we can possibly get to the exit without triggering a pod. We're going to forego Overwatch here. Finger, cover us. If we can scamper down the sidelines here. So far, so good. The scampering it's working. Man, we still have so far to go, though. Keep scampering.
I await their approach.
Stick to the sidelines, boys. We got this.
I will watch. They are moving.
Okay, so there's an enemy of some variety over here. What are we shooting at? What are you shooting at? Oh, whatever it is, you hit it, so good. It had armor. Oh, there's a robot over there. We should also get to shoot at him. More Overwatch, don't miss. What did I just say? Oh, okay, we found our Andromedon. I don't suppose I could talk you lost into taking some shots at that Andromedon by chance, could I? No? Alright. Well, let us get into a better defensive position. I'm going to assume that he's going to come our way. So we will come here, finish off the robot. Problem solved. We'll bring you to here where there is full cover, and we're going to put you on Overwatch. That is not what I needed to happen, though. At all. I don't suppose you can throw a grenade that far? You're one tile short, you worthless bastard. Okay, we're going to interrupt. Historically, interrupt has not been good for us. This guy's gonna move. Here comes our interrupt action. Are we flanked currently? We could take a headshot. That doesn't seem that useful. We could Wrath. That also does not seem... What I really want to do is throw a grenade at this bastard. Shred his armor. Deke his cover. And now we're going to get criticaled for like 70. Nope. Acid bomb. Which is actually vastly worse. Okay, we're in more than a little trouble here. If some of you lost could make a move on that... Holy shit, we took so much damage from that. Well, we need to kill this Andromedon, and this is going to make it extraordinarily difficult. Well, we gotta hit him with every single shot that we've got. And we also have to get out of the acid, which, honestly, might just straight up kill us. We might just die from the damage. Now, don't be wasting shots on the Lost. Shoot at the Andromedon, please. We need all the damage we can get into this bastard. The critical was shockingly helpful. Okay, so we're going to Wrath over to the No. The Andromedon. Only the Andromedon. Please don't miss. If you miss, Wolf, we're dead.
I must improve.
Unfucking believable. What did I say? Like seconds, 94% chance, and you fucked it. I don't suppose you can slash your way over there? Nope, because you're too slow. Well, we could grapple, I guess. It is not helpful for us to do that. We have to get... God damn it. We're gonna lose. Don't fucking miss this one, too. We really needed that whiplash. We really needed that whiplash for the remnants. Why can I not... I can't... You're telling me I can't see this unit. Yeah, of course I can't. That's perfectly fucking sensible. Why would I be able to see that guy? That does... I mean, I only just fucking shot him. Just shot him, but suddenly, nah, he's invisible now, Pete. You still can't hit him. Okay, makes perfect fucking sense. Why would we be able to possibly shoot? I can shoot him, but I can't. Shane's wrath is on cooldown. Oh, it's justice, not. I'm an idiot. It's justice, not wrath, Pete. You can't wrath because your wrath fucking missed already, you idiot. It was like a 94%, too. Well, you're dead then. Like, we're done, though, Bradford. We're not going to be able to get out of this. This Andromedon can probably just kill us. Well, this one can't, because we took it out of Andromedon mode, so it doesn't have a gun anymore. You're probably going to die from acid burns, in all likelihood. How much fucking further? We still have 1 billion trillion fucking miles to go. Sincerely, there's a non-zero chance we die of acid burns here. We do have a lot of health, so it's not a huge chance, but I don't know if these lost can even get to us where we're at. Let's just reload. I'd love to recover that body, but we're not going to. God, skirmishers suck. They're just, they're terrible. Skirmishers are terrible. You know, Pete, you'd have probably been okay if you hadn't missed that 95% wrath attack or whatever. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You can't hit every attack. More lost. You can send as many lost as you like. I don't really give a shit about these guys. Like, I can kill as many of those as you feel like spawning. And if we have to take a hit from a dasher at this point, what difference does it make? It's just one more for the pile, really. We'll kill anything we can kill as long as we have 100% chances to hit. We'll just keep shooting. As long as we have 100% chance to hit, 100% chance that our minimum damage gets a kill. I'm actually furious about losing a trooper on this worthless mission. Andromedons may be among the tougher opponents for skirmishers because they just don't have any way to deal with anything that has any kind of armor whatsoever. Armor just that's it. It's like a hard counter to the skirmisher. Well, what's that? You have armor? Well, you win then.
Must reload now.
I'm very salty. We might have survived if we hadn't gotten hit by that acid blob. Maybe. You know what? I say that, but the other part of that statement is we might have survived if we hadn't gotten hit by the acid blob. But if he had just shot one of us, he could have just killed. I mean, a critical probably would have just been an insta-gib. Andromedons have possibly the highest damage attack in the game of anything that isn't a sectopod. When they critical, I guess. Which they don't. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Hey, XCOM. Why don't you eat my dick, though? I got nothing. I don't know how we get out of this. We can blow up what he's standing next to, and that'll do some damage. It's not going to do enough damage or matter. We have to try and run. There's no way we can fight this. We got to make a break for it. All we can hope to do is get somewhere where we can't see the Andromedon and he can't see us. And then hope that we can get close enough to make a break for it next turn. This mission can eat my butt, though. 2 Andromedons on this is fucking nonsense. Also, we have to get closer. That Andromedon's going to be on Overwatch. If it hits, we're dead. Well, he's not on Overwatch, but we did run right into him, which is real bad. Is there anywhere where we might be close enough to the exit to make it next turn without getting shot in the back? Almost certainly not. He should have to move to get line of sight on us from this tile, but Was that a double move? That felt like a double move. Brilliant retribution, by the way. I think all you may have done is destroyed your cover so that he can kill you. Does that make up for the loss that we had earlier because of our miss? Abso-fucking-lutely not. We still can't make it to the goddamn exit. How the hell are you this fucking slow? We can't use our grappling hook to save us. There's no decent cover of any kind available. Thanks for coming over and helping a brother out, by the way, Lost. I appreciate that. Your contributions have been stellar. Thanks for coming over here and just, like, being present. This is probably our best bet, is take the long run over here, take the full cover at least. He's just gonna run and... Nope, he went on Overwatch. Well, okay, Lost, draw the Overwatch. Thank you for saving my life. The Lost just saved this. The Lost literally saved our life. There is no way we would have been able to get past that Overwatch. No fucking chance. Don't miss this retribution. Don't block me from getting to my exit either, you jerk. Okay. Fuck this mission forever. I hate everything. I still hate every goddamn thing. I hate everything. It's not like Finger... I mean, he never even got a proper name. Fair. You know, I really would have been much more happy if I just stayed home and watched a Randy Quaid diatribe about how the Star Killers, in conjunction with the Reverse Vampires and the Rand Corporation, were cooperating in a fiendish plot to eliminate the meal of dinner.
And sacrificed all that they had. Vox Tala for 10.
Don't give me Vox Tala anything, actually, at the moment. I'm more than a little livid. At this rate, we're going to be out of troopers before we can make it to the end of the campaign. Oh boy, we got Colonel Adam Dudek, Templar. I'm probably going to keep you and convert you into Binky at the moment. Let's assign a new covert action, because that's the thing we need to do. I don't suppose we have a promotion available, do we? We, of course, do not. What do we want to try, then? I don't need a facility lead. PCS is not this useful. We don't need a Reaper. Hunting the Warlock is interesting. Superior weapon upgrade. We could hunt the Hunter again, although he just boned us hard. Then again... could knock him out. Do we have enough troopers available to even field a team for a mission? We could send... You know what? I'm sending Dudek here. Go get him and take Taylor Reese with you. That leaves us a 5-man team. Oh, this is so awful. We'll revamp Colonel Adam Dudek into a Vin Diesel when we get the chance. We're gonna need another trooper. We got one with one killed. We don't have a choice. We have to get a new one now. Binky did finally get promoted to Colonel. Congratulations. Welcome. I guess he's learning at the School of Hard Knocks. Sure, take a Battle Lord. It's honestly terrible and also most often makes our enemies more powerful. Lightning Reflexes really would have helped us on that last mission. A lot. I think we'll hold off on those ability points. We're going to need some spares for whoever the new guy happens to be. Adam the Mystic Dudek. I'm still very salty about... Don't we have somebody who's captured, too? I thought we had somebody who got captured. Did we not? I honestly don't remember. For some reason, I thought we had a guy who got captured. You know what? That's it. Well, hold on a second. I was going to say, Sure, improve your bond in a training center. Not that we can afford to spare you guys to do this, really, but how long is this gonna take? 3 days? Okay, 3 days we can... If we have to skip another mission, we may have to just skip another mission then, I guess. I'm skipping out of this episode, though. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to watch more, 2 Andromedons on an ambush mission is just fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. That's it. Straight up. Bullshit. I'm calling it. It's like having Randy Quaid spit in my mouth. It really is. If you want to see more mouth in spitting, subscribe to Randy's YouTube channel. He probably has one. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.